Supporter cards are the backbone of our deck. These powerful cards make our whole strategy work. But doesn't matter how strong they are, they all have to rotate out one day. And that's what we will talk about today. Greetings everybody and welcome to the chemistry of rotation. This is part 3. If you're new here, you can check out the other 2 here, up there, where I talked about the archetypes and Pokemon we will lose with the next rotation and a little bit in general. Before we continue, make sure to like and subscribe. That would really help me out. And let's talk about the supporter we will lose next year. The first category we will lose are the 3 profs. We will lose Professor's Research, but we might get a new one. This is one of the oldest cards we still see in play without any errata, I think. Because back then it was Professor Oak, now it's just Professor's Research. So I think we might get a new one soon. Maybe with the celebration set, they did it last time. They gave new professors or old professors new cards. So I think we might see this one. Next professor we lose is Professor Sada's Vitality. This hurts for every ancient Pokemon, especially Raging Bolt. This hurts a lot, but I think we can work around this one with more Crispin in the deck. That could be helpful, I guess. Matt, I think is the name. Matt or Crispin, I forgot. And the last professor is Professor Turo's Scenario. Means we lose a card to retreat a card from a base Pokemon from the game to our hand. This is bad because the other option as a trainer card, Penny, also rotates out. Means the last and only opportunity to retreat a Pokemon from here is the Scoop Up Cyclone. This is the only, I think this is a spec which didn't get that much love, I guess. So maybe we will see this more. And after one aspect of retreating a Pokemon from the game to the hand, we lose. Another aspect we lose is hand disruption. We get rid of all the cards to reduce the size of the hand and change the hand of our opponent. Judge is gone, Yono is gone. We have no opportunity. We have Meddling Memo or maybe the mechanization, but these are cards just to reduce or change the hands. This might not have the effect we wanted from a Yono. Like how many Yonos came in the right time and you just reduced the hand side of your opponent to 1. It was just perfect. Yeah, that's gone. No Judge, no Yono. We have no hand disruption. This will be crazy. Well, but since we have Fez and all other stuff, hand disruption might not be that hard anymore, but still, in the right situation, this can change and win the game. That's too bad that we lose these kind of cards. Another big card we lose is Arven, and Arven hurts very much because we play right now a meta with many tool cards. And you probably know with Arven you could just have a very nice turn 1 where you have the Buddy Puffin and maybe a TM if you played like that, or maybe a Air Balloon. There were so many possibilities just to get your cards there, and it was just a great card. We still have cards to set up, but I think we have right now more cards for Pokemon setup, not for item setup, but like straight out Pokemon, like Dawn or Hilda or the other, or maybe just recycling card. Another setup or recycling card we will see anymore is Tulip. I just came across this card recently where I played on live the Alakazam deck, and it was just a perfect fit. Like it fit perfectly. but goes out, which is too bad, really bad. Like, I like the Alakazam deck. Another for setup is Jacques. Jacques is a card I saw here a little bit more and then less, so I don't know if, but it is a great card for setup. You can get 2 evolution Pokemon, and in decks for like Dragapult, this is amazing. Amazing card we have there. An amazing card that will be gunned, but I think it fell off a little bit. That's why it's okay. And now we go to some other, not too much mentioned, but some cards I saw that will rotate out and I remember them a little bit better or good. So first of all is Erika's Invitation. This was perfect card for stall decks. I hated it. So we still have the flute where you can get the Pokemon from the hand on the but another option to have was great. So this goes out too. And another 2 cards, I think both of them are a little bit underrated. Grusha, which had one of the most stunning artworks for a trainer card. Seriously, like the winter, and I think I just wanted to play this card because it had such a beautiful artwork. Didn't work out like I wanted to, but also we have to say goodbye from this card. And one card I played a lot by myself actually was Mela. Mela was a card I played in my first Dragapult deck, and it has such nice potential. You just have to work around your hand a little bit, but if you could do that, it was such a nice card. Refreshed and a energy, that's why I played it in my Dragapult deck, because it's a very nice option to get your Dragapult ready in 1 turn, because this is one of the weaknesses in this deck, the acceleration. So this was one option, and I will very miss this card after rotation. But even if these cards rotate out, I think we got recently a very nice push of new supporter cards. Just like I said, Lil's Determination, Hilda, Dawn. We have many cards to work around a item lock, because with Badu still there and now Frillish, we have a lot of item lock, and we also got a way to work around this item lock. And that's my thoughts about the supporter deck belief. But item lock is a great bullet point here, because next episode will be about the items that we will lose in the next rotation. So yeah, if you made it that far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, keep your deck stacked, your pulse fire, and most importantly, have fun. Peace.